guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome back to Jew Empire's Forum. Remember, I promise to keep updating you guys on matters that relate to humanitarian, politics, relationship, motivational and inspirational talk, celebrity jigs. So guys, just relax as we roll the boat together. And please, before you go, in case you're watching me from my YouTube channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching me from my Facebook page, please don't forget to like and share. Please, your comments are so acceptable. Let's roll it. Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Jew Empires on Mind Feathers blog. Welcome back to today's fresh edition. Thank you guys for joining me, and please stay tuned. Yes, there is something I have for you guys today. I have to really come on to say it because I know it's not going to be easy. Some people is going to be by my side, and some people is going to slide me because they notice that what I'm saying might go against their plans in life, or maybe it's going to go against their mission. Even some people that is on the road right now, even some people that just entered the particular place I'm going to speak about right now, they will feel somehow about it. But the truth is going to be, I don't have any option than to tell you the way it is right now. As we speak now, there is a video that I'm going to leave for you guys on the end of this segment. This video is a video of some group of Ghana youth who came together to protest against the country, to protest against the present government of Ghana as we speak now. And this particular protest, it was tagged "Fix the Country." You know, before this harassment on Ghanaians, melting harassment on Ghana, on Nigerians in Ghana, I know there must be some kind of a meeting, conference, and get together that have taken place before this particular action has been, before this particular action started taking place. So on this particular video, you will see where the Ghana youths, the Ghana police were trying to stop them from going into the court. I think there was a problem, and because of what they were wearing, they have to stop them, that they are not needed to come into the court. And these people that I'm talking about now, I'm not really talking about the court that they want to enter. I'm only trying to draw your attention to the video so that you will see what is really happening in Africa right now. Because I noticed that as we speak now, the Ghana government is not really satisfying the people of Ghana. So as we speak now, they are all complaining bitterly, and most of them are just drawing their attention to the Nigerians. I don't know whether on the platform where they sat together to hold their meeting, maybe I don't know if they suggested that Nigeria is among the problem that they're having in their country. I don't know, because definitely Nigerians are not the one to give them a good road. Nigerians are not the one to give them a good atmosphere for education. Nigeria is the one that go to teach them how to speak good English. Nigerians are not the one that go to tell them how to do their trading. Nigerians are not the one to tell them how to keep their marital lives. Nigerians are not the one to tell them how to associate with people in business area. So I don't really know where this maltreatment that is falling upon the Nigerians in Ghana, I don't really know where it's coming out from. But anyway, I promise to keep updating you guys on anything that is happening to Nigerians in Ghana, as long as I can be able to lay my hands on the information. So the reason why I try to drop this particular information for you guys to listen or to hear is because I noticed that if you watch on my YouTube very well, you will see I've been doing some messages concerning the way Ghanaians are treating Nigerians. And if you go to that particular message, you see that Ghanaians has been dropping a lot of comments there. But you won't even see a Nigerian person it's not even up to 5 Nigerians. You will view it, they will just walk past because they believe that it is not my concern. I remember vividly, I come across a particular guy in a particular place. I come across this particular guy in that particular place. The place is not even Nigeria. We were talking on phone. So I was now telling the guy, how far are you talking about this Biafra? Do you know what the guy told me? The guy told me that he don't care. If the Biafras they want to die, let them die there. Because we are not in Nigeria. And I can't lie to you, this guy is in Ghana. And this guy, he's not even making it. When you even look at him, you know that he's not even living a good life. From the pictures he sent to me, he's not even living a good life. Some people in Nigeria is even better. Some people in Ghana some people that is living in, as in the Biafra that is living in Biafra is even better than him. He's not even living a good life, because I have talked to up to 5 that were telling me the way they used to settle the Ghana police every week. Even traders settling Ghana police every week. all because they want to have freedom. How can you be settling somebody every week for you to have freedom in another man's country? Let me make this clear. Number one, I am not here to support the bad government of Nigeria, because what I want now is that if all, you see, Ghana government, the Ghana youth are raising up against their government, against the government, freeze the country. It's a protest, and it's not by one tribe there, because Ghana speak one, as in Ghana language is not like a thing that you want to say is separated. But the problem we are having in Nigeria and Biafra is this: we segregate a lot. Segregation is our problem. Hypocrisy, discrimination. It's not my tribe, it's my tribe, it's from here, it's from here. If what is happening right now in Nigeria, as if, for example, the Igbos, the Yorubas, and the Northerners, as if they come together, I think all of us will fight together and conquer this particular present useless Buhari administration. But because even inside the Biafra, sorry, I'm going to use it. Even inside the Biafra, some states, so even some Biafra states don't even like others. You understand? Some states don't even like others. Chocolates of Nigeria, even Yorubas. Some of the Yorubas don't like others. But the only thing is that when it comes to the Yorubas, when it comes to unity, you will see that almost all the states will come together. The population is always many that will support a better thing. You understand? But the Igbos, we the Biafras, we are, as in, it takes us time before we can be able to say, okay, let's support this person that is fighting for something good. That is why it took the Igbos, many Igbos, time to support Biafra, to support Nnamdi Kanu. It wasn't easy for him, but I thank God that he finally succeeded on celebrating the heroes of Biafra that died during the war front. So that's not the issue I am here now. I'm here to tell some of the Nigerians, whether you are in Ghana, and as long as you are in African country, as long as you are in African country, and you are even making a step to travel out of Nigeria, you feel that other African country is better than Nigeria. Let me tell you something, especially those that feel that they are in Ghana, people that want to travel to Ghana. Let me tell you something. Experience. Not I know, but I will not tell you everything they want to hear here. Let me tell you something. You see, the Coke you buy 100 naira in Nigeria is 300 in Ghana. The egg that you buy 15 naira in Nigeria is 100 naira in Ghana. Common pear, avocado, that you buy 100 naira in Nigeria, the one you buy 100 naira in Nigeria is 250 naira in Ghana. So somebody right on my page, right on my YouTube channel, they were just commenting, yeah, in Nigeria, Ghana currency is almost equivalent to Nigerian currency. Is it your money being equivalent to Nigerian currency that is your problem, or is what your money can afford that is a problem? The money that when you hold their 10,000 naira, as in when you hold our 10,000, you change it, you will get 116 Ghana cedis. Before you will spend that 116 Ghana cedis, it's gone. The money is easy to get. Perfect. Any business you do, you get the 1 cedi, you get the 20 cedi, you get the whatever cedi. But when you start spending it, you know that the money owns nothing, because their commodity is so high. How can you be in a country they are oppressing you? The police are using you for business. You say you are doing Yahoo. You settle police every week. The people that was in Ghana before now, for years, they are the people that is even making it in Ghana. Many Nigerians has built us in Ghana. There are people that is making it in Ghana. Not even now that the Ghana government is turning upside down. Ghana government is not the same as at 10 years ago anymore. Even the Ghana police that people say that Ghana police is not corrupt. The difference between Ghana police and Nigeria police is that Nigeria police, if they can be able to work on their police brutality, we are safe from the Nigeria police. You mind your business with them. But as we speak now, Ghana police, there is no difference between Ghana police and the Nigeria police in the life of the Nigerians, because what Ghanaians are going through and what Nigerians are going through from the hand of the Ghanaian police, I don't see that the money that they are spending there, because I have friends that have called me that they settle, even traders are settling. Do you know how much they do collect from them? So why I'm saying this is that I want to tell you guys something. It's better we come together and settle our part of Africa country. Whether you're from Biafra, whether you're from Nigeria, whether you're from the URO whatever, URA or whatever, let's fight for a better continent in that particular Nigerian side of it. Let's fight for a better Biafra. as I said it before, I speak for humanity. So I don't care. Religious is not. I'm not standing for religious. I'm not standing for tribalism. I stand for anything called human. That is my watchword. Stop traveling in a country. You are leaving your African country to another African country where you'll be treated like a trash. When even in Nigeria, some people in Nigeria has made it. Even you that have been in Ghana for over 10 years, you can't even make anything because you are not even free. To trade, you are a problem. To trade, you are a problem. Even the pressing, whatever they call it, pressing or Yahoo, you understand? You are even in problem. You settle every week. You can't even walk freely, all because of electricity, my dear. Nigeria has oil. That is why we are using fuel, and that's why they introduce generator to us. Ghana don't have oil. Ghana is not oil company. They are gold place. That's why they don't have filling station much. That's why they don't have kerosene. That's why they don't introduce generator. So you should know all these things. You can choose not to use light in Nigeria and use your generator. That's why the Nigerian government is bad. You can never use Ghana to compare Nigeria. That is just a fact truth. Nigeria still remain the giant of Africa. Take it or you leave it. Take it or you leave it. Nigeria still remain the giant of Africa. No matter how that Ghana will use themselves to compare Nigeria. I am not here for segregation, but I'm trying to make a point that you should value your country. Value your country where you are free. Value it. And I might not be sounding the way you want to hear. I might not be sounding the way you expected it. But today's topic is just too different. I have to be real. You are free in Nigeria. You can go and do your goods, do your business, get your container. The same settlement people are settling in Nigeria, they are settling it in Ghana too. What are we talking about? They settle there. I know that Nigeria government is bad. But if you know that you are going to any African country, and you know that you don't have anything reasonable to go there to do, you have to consider your country. Consider your country. Please. It's better you even go to the white country and have freedom. As a white country where you make money that is even higher than your currency times 10. Not going to a country like a Togo, Benin. Without you having a reasonable thing to go there and do. As in a country that does not have, a country that is not welcoming. Because as we speak now, Ghana is not welcoming. They don't even want to welcome Nigerians anymore. So if you are making a plan that you are dreaming of going to Ghana, please you have to think, what are you going there to do? What are you going there to do? The same Ghana you know 10 years ago is not the same Ghana again. Now Ghanaians are fighting. They are mourning. They are complaining. They are not living as the same again. Forget the electricity that they have. You are paying dearly for it. Do you know how much you pay for light bill in Ghana? Do you know how much? You can't pay such light bill in Nigeria. Despite that they're talking about accumulated bills or whatever. If you know how to handle, if you know what as in concerning the NEPA or whatever, if you know what you are supposed to do, you will know that the money you are spending in Nigeria for electricity is, you cannot use it to compare what you spend in Ghana. Do you know how much? So please, I don't have much to say. Your comments, whether you want to insult, whether you want to praise, you are welcome. But please, after you insulted me, after you comment, please just try and subscribe so that you that is insulting me will also share this message. It might get to somebody that will need it. God bless you guys. Let me leave the video for you guys to watch. Meet me next on my next video. God bless you. Meet me on my next video. God bless you.
Yeah, try take a good video. These men here said, almost say it, when we got here, the first comment was, you will not let face the country, will not let you in. That was the first comment. And they have seized my phone.
The chaotic scenes at the law court complex, specifically the entrance, when the protesters attempted to gain access to the court premises in order to monitor the case that has been filed against them by the Ghana Police Service. The case was called at 9 a.m. and the judge had to put the case on hold as she was informed by the lawyers that the protesters were being prevented from coming into the courtroom. The protesters claim that they did not do anything to merit the force that they allege the police to have used in order to prevent them from gaining access to the courtroom. Some of them have been speaking to us.
When we got to the gate, as soon as we got to the gate, of course, because of our t-shirts, they knew who we were. So they said, oh, fix the country. You can't come in. So we said, first they said, stand back. So we said, oh, okay. So we thought they just wanted to engage. And they said, you can't come in. Then we said, why can't we come in? They said, no, because you're not allowed in. And we said, but we've been asked to come to court. So how can you tell us that we can't come in? So then I said, okay, I'm taking my phone out. I'm going to do a video. I want you to repeat what you just said on video. So I decided to do a Facebook Live. So while taking that video, and then he said, why are you? Then he took the phone. And of course, you saw him trying to drag me. I was trying to get the phone out of my hands. And then just telling us that we can't come in. We need to get our lawyers. At that point, they realized, so that's basically what happened. It was just first of all, in the morning, we were supposed to meet at TUC. The police went there in their numbers. They gathered there in their numbers to wait for us. I don't know what they thought was going to happen.
At 4 a.m.
4 a.m. At 4 a.m. they were at TUC waiting for us to do what? When people need the police, you're calling them because some armed robbers are in your house. They can't even turn up. But Nyamabi said, yeah, they've managed to find the time and the energy and the resources to gather themselves. Look at us. How many of us are there? Why do you need that level of aggression at the gates when we've been called to come to court? And so...
But they make the point that the manner by which you are coming, and the judge eventually says you shouldn't come in groups, you should come individually.
What's the manner? A manner of 5 or 6 people entering a room. This is a manner.
The judge did make it clear that if you do not have the conveners here in court, I will not sit on the case. So how do you stop us and insist that our representatives are in? And they manhandled her. How can you be pulling her and pushing her just because you wanted to claim her phone?
One of them actually had the audacity to say to me, if I wasn't working, you would have seen what I would do to you. And the other ones were agreeing with him. This is people that we pay with our taxes have the audacity to open their mouths and tell citizens that if I was not working, you would have known what I would do to you. So literally, this is what he did when there was cameras, it was in public. Can you imagine what he would have done if it was a private place?
ACP Kwesi Forio of the Greater Accra Region Police has been offering some explanations as to why his men had to prevent them from coming in.
This is a court premises, and that people should not come en masse, and that individually they can come in to the court. But looking at the premises, the police are here, one, to provide adequate security for the court building and all the other courts therein. So, coming en masse with placards, flags, and other paraphernalia, among other things, may mar the beauty and ethics of the court. In view of this, my men on the ground decided, among other things, that they could leave those placards, they could leave the flags, and then also, limit that militancy and go to the court as individuals. So that was the position of the police, but that was misconstrued. But at the end of the day, the police balanced issues and they were in, to appear before the court.
The protesters say that your men must have used a bit of violence. They told the court that one of them is injured and requires medical attention. Was that level of force necessary? They were just carrying a flag, a Ghana flag for that matter.
I think that is an issue of the court. As a police officer, I will not meddle in that.
Eventually, the case was called, and the main issue that the court had to deal with was the fact that the protesters had indicated that the police application asking that they are restrained from embarking on the street protest. They've now engaged lawyers, and it has just been brought to their attention, and so they needed some more time to file their responses. So the court adjourned proceedings to June 14 to enable them file that particular response. But the judge also gave some directions indicating that subsequently when they are coming into the court premises, they should come individually, and there is no need for them to gather and come in such a manner that could potentially affect the peace around the court and its premises. This is the situation here. The case continues on June 14. My name is Joseph Akable. I'm reporting for Joy News from the Law Courts Complex.